James Helder, I4TV, MTK Global. With me, I've got the White Rhino. We're here today at the workouts. Firstly, great to see you, Dave. How are you keeping?
Very well, thank you.
Good.
Early workout, innit? You know, so tired today. It's Thursday, you know. Could have done without this today, to be honest, but here we are. So we have to try and enjoy these days. So yeah, look forward to it.
Do you see this as a chance of redemption against Leroy Thomas? Do you see this as a chance to put things right where it went wrong the first time around?
People always say like about Leroy Thomas. I don't dislike Leroy Thomas. I don't really know him. Just got to win really, just to keep my career going. I'm 25 years old. I've had less fights than nearly everyone that's any good in Britain, and people are saying it could be then if I don't beat him, which I don't agree with, but it's just nice to win anyway, really, innit? I just want to win anyway. I want to win every fight I'm involved in, but you know, Commonwealth champion, and it would be nice. It's not about Leroy Thomas. I don't really care about Leroy Thomas. I just want to win. So I'm fit though for not the first time in my life, but I'm ready for this, and it's not a must-win, but it's all fights are a must-win, James, aren't they? Really, you must win every fight, even though you don't. You want to, and I'm going to win this one.
Talk to us a little bit about your preparation. What have you done different for this fight? What you did different to say when you were training to fight him in the Sheffield card?
Well, basically, when I boxed him the first time, I wasn't 100%. You know, I trained well. I did train well. I didn't eat well. I ate well for a week, and then I was like, I lost half a stone in a week, and I got a bit carried away. And I thought, oh, this is easier. But this time, the fight for Cardiff, I got fit for Cardiff. I was 100% ready for Cardiff, and it was a shame what happened there. But I've just carried on in the same vein, really. I had a bad back. I had 8 weeks off, and the rest has done me really well. I came back in training. I did a week training. I was flying again. So I don't think I've ever been in a better position than here now. I'm nearly 26 years old. You know, I'm nearly a grown man now. Nearly. So everything's going well. Everything physically, mentally, emotionally, everything is intact. Everything's going well.
Mm-hmm. See, you've always rocking the Ralph Lauren body warmer. Have you got some kind of sponsorship deal with them?
I've had it for 4 years now. Well, that reminds me. New Rhino jackets are out.
Yes. Where can we purchase the Rhino, Tom?
On the Rhino Sanctuary Twitter or Instagram. They're very good. The black and gold or blue and gold. Just thought I'd get that out there. But yeah, I'm a very simple man. I've had this gilet for 4 years now. I've had these trackies for about 3. All my gear that I wear underneath. Like, I wear this, yeah, and then everything underneath is like free gear that I wear because of my boxing stuff. I'm a very simple man, and now because I'm a very simple man, it's a very simplistic lifestyle. I realise I've got so much time on my hands, and people. I've got a very good friend of mine, Tyler Durden. He helps me massively, and I thought, you know what? Let's put these resources and all this time into becoming the Commonwealth heavyweight champion, and then on and on. Let's go. Let's do something. Because now there's people that care. I realised at the beginning of my career, James, when I first knew you, nobody knew who I was. Nobody cared. But now people care.
That's not quite true. We care.
Well, no, but let's go and do something. You know, let's go and win something. And I'm in a place now where I should beat Leroy Thomas because I'm better than Leroy Thomas. Because he's not a bad fighter. He's a good fighter, but he's not anything better than that. So let's go and get him beat, and let's keep this rolling. Let's keep this thing rolling, you know, because people like to see me do well, and that's a nice feeling. So I'm on it now.
Have you been surprised and maybe a little bit amazed by the likeness and the likability that you've shown and people have taken to? Did you expect people to sort of be as supportive as they are with everything you're doing?
Not really, you know, because I used to sell. under 10. I sold under 20 tickets for about 5 fights, and I don't go out. I'm not I'm an outgoing person if the occasion permits that, but I don't have many friends. I don't drink. So I don't go out.
It's mostly just you and Monty, to be fair.
Exactly, yeah. So and I'm my father's son, so I didn't really think I would be that likeable because he's over there and he's not very likeable. So I didn't think I would be either. But it's been nice, you know, and it's nice that people care. Because then I care about this now. I'm doing it properly, not just because of them. Because I want to be successful and have money to pay for things like nice food. I want to eat. I need to eat. So I don't know. You know, I just you know what it is more than anything, more than money, more than anything, is about continuing to to come to places like this and make people happy with my company because they think I'm the next Commonwealth champion. It's nice. It's a nice feeling to be able to do that. So that's why I'm here.
Some interesting fights happening this weekend. All attention to the World Boxing Super Series.
Yeah.
George Groves defending that WBA Super title against Chris Eubank Jr. May I ask what are your thoughts on that fight, Dave?
First and foremost, Callum Howland at the press conference yesterday was just like, I was watching him and listening to Eubank and Groves. It's a brilliant fight. It's probably the best fight this year so far that has been, and that is on the radar. I think it's brilliant. I don't know, it's one of them where I'm not sure I can make a case for both men. Groves is bigger and stronger and the better boxer. Groves is just better. But Eubank Senior has got in my brain. He's making me think, I think Eubank Jr. could be the next Ray Robinson, the way Eubank Senior's got me believing it. So I was sitting there and I'm thinking, Groves, of course Groves going to win. He's by far the better, bigger man. And then Eubank Senior's telling me that Eubank Jr. is the next coming. So I'm thinking, yeah, he's right. But really, I don't know, because I say this every day. I pick Groves one day, I pick Eubank the next, and that's why it's such a fantastic fight. And the undercard's brilliant as well. And the same for March the 3rd in Sheffield. If you're not getting tickets yet, it's a fantastic undercard featuring myself and Leroy Thomas and Gamal Yafai, Gav McDonald. But yeah, you know, Saturday's brilliant, and boxing this year for me has really picked up. You know, Joshua Parker and Ortiz Wilder. We could have a unification in the summertime with Tyson Fury coming back, and that alone's very exciting. Never mind everything else that's going on.
Now, you mentioned Ortiz. You've had the pleasure of sharing a ring with Ortiz. Almost got your tongue separated from your body in the process.
Yeah.
What chances do you give Ortiz of beating Deontay Wilder?
I would love him to win, just purely on the basis it would make me look very good. No other reason, really. For the good of boxing, Wilder would be. I would prefer him to win. He's never failed a drug test. Never mind 3. Ortiz, I respect him. He's a fantastic fighter. He was very good. I was well out of my depth with him. He was fantastic, but the failed drug test leave a bad taste in my mouth, and it leaves a bad stain on boxing and whole. And I think he's too old. He's had 2 rounds since he boxed.
Can you confirm how old he is? Do you know?
He smelt about 70. You get that old smell, that old dusty smell, and he smelt about 70. But I'm going to say, I think watching Muhammad Ali live as a kid, he's got to be 10 years on his 38. So I don't know, but he's very talented. He punches very hard, and Deontay Wilder's world champion. He's a better fighter than I, but I wouldn't say he's as tough as me or takes a better knock than me. And if Ortiz hits him, he'll go to kick. But I just think the timeout, the age, the smelling of 70, looking 70, it's going to catch up with him. And I think if Wilder hits him, Wilder's very big and fresh. He's very underrated, and I think Wilder will win. And then we're going to Joshua Parker. And I think Joshua will go through him in a round or 2.
I think so, yeah. Do you think Joshua will steamroll him?
Yeah, he's looking like he's got weighed in at 76. And I think that's what Joshua needs, as the next sparring partner of all the champions. I don't mention it very often.
You don't bring that up
Don't
at
mention
all.
it very often. But Joshua, light, a bit lighter, will be an animal. He's very sharp and thing. And I used to rate Parker, but last few performances, I think he's been a bit heavy. I think he's took his foot off the pedal. And I think in the summer, if we get Joshua Wilder, the fight that we all need to see. And I think Joshua and I think Wilder will both want it. Whether the people around them, shouldn't really say that. But if they want it, that's the fight that needs to happen. And then we need to get Tyson back involved. The heavyweight division alone is making me excited. And then we've got everything else.
Now, as a fellow man who struggles with his weight going up and down, how pleased and impressed have you been by Tyson Fury's resurgence and getting what looks to be getting pretty healthy and back to fighting shape?
I think it's brilliant. I saw him November time, and he was around 25, 26 still. He was in a good place mentally with everything. And I sparred with him a little bit, like a little move around, and he was slapping me in the face with these shots, and he was moving like a middleweight. And Tyson Fury is just an exceptional man, He can just do anything. He can sing a little bit. He's just one of them annoying people that's just good at everything. And I hope he comes back. It looks more promising now than ever that he's actually coming back. And at times I did kind of doubt it if he would come back. If Tyson comes back at the Tyson of October 2015, he beats Joshua, he beats Wilder, he beats Dave Allen, possibly, in a close one. He beats all the big names, and I hope he comes back because he is good for boxing when he's on his A game. both in the ring and out the ring when he's on his A game. I just hope he comes back. It'll be great, and it does look likely now. I wouldn't say definitely. I would say likely, because you never know.
One thing that I've been really impressed with is your podcast. The whole White Rhino-esque sort of feel to it. I love the videos.
Yeah.
I love the thumbnails are fantastic. Can you talk to us a little bit about how that's developing and how you're finding it?
The podcast, basically, Dean Edwards, celebrity chef. Don't know if you know Dean Edwards.
I do.
Dean got in touch and he said, I like your 1 minute videos on Instagram daily that I do daily. I go on Instagram and I talk a load of nonsense about what I've been doing that day. And he said, let's make a podcast out of this. I didn't know what a podcast was, but I was too embarrassed to say that. So he said, yeah, mate, of course, you just let me know what we need to do. So we've just been doing an hour every now and again. We did it weekly to start with, but now I want people to come to me and say, let's do one. You know what I'm saying? I want them to ask me to do it because I don't want to overdo it. We don't want to do one every week.
So you thought weekly was a bit much then?
It was a bit much, you know. No one needs to listen to me for an hour every week. So yeah, the podcast is going well. The Rhino Sanctuary gym.
Yes, now we're talking. The
Rhino Sanctuary.
The Rhino Sanctuary gym is almost ready.
The gym is almost ready. It will be ready very soon, and I'm very excited about it. You know, it's just I don't know what it's about. If you give me a minute, I'll tell you what it's all. It's going to be, it's just a gym where I just hope everyone in the Doncaster area can come down and enjoy themselves, because I will be there. And when I'm on a good day, you will have a fantastic day in my company. And it's just going to be a boxing gym. It's going to be a normal gym. It's going to be a place to come and spend time with me and other people that will be there.
Monty
will be there most days, lifting
becoming
weights.
a bit of a celebrity in his own right, is Monty.
It's getting to his head a bit, you know.
Getting a bit big for his boots.
Yeah, that's why he's not here today. I barred him from the place because I want a bit of attention myself. So yeah, you know, things are just going brilliant right now. I'm away in the bed set. I've had to bring all my valuables, as you know, because I can't even lock my bed sit door. But apart from that, everything's going well. You know, just focusing on being happy in life. I'm very busy, and that is the key to anyone out there. People often ask, what is the key to being happy? And I say routine and being content, because content is what we aim for in life, James. I don't aim for happy, I aim for content, and I am right now, and that's why I'm going to be at Lenroy Thomas. I'm in a fantastic place, physically, mentally, emotionally.
I know you're in training, you're in camp at the moment.
Yeah.
What did you do for Valentine's Day? How was your love day?
Can we say on here what I did? Can I say? No, you know what I did? I trained yesterday. I sparred Nathan Gorman in the morning. Nathan looking very well. He fights Saturday on BoxNation, a week Saturday. Looking forward to that. I went home. I trained again. I then went home and I got in my bed sit, and you know what I did? I went on my iPad. I searched a certain website and it was blocked. So I had a fantastic evening. Some candles were lit, rose petals in the horrible bath, and I spent it alone. But it was very romantic, and there was an happy ending, and that was it. It was all right. It was good. Thank you. Did you have a good day?
Dave Allen,
Yeah.
we won't go into that too deep, but anything you want to add before we sort of vamos?
I just want to say hello to everybody. Hello everyone. That's going well. Hello everyone. I'm going to get some t-shirts from that as well. Look, if it's funny, we'll put it on a t-shirt. But just want to say hello to everyone, really, off Twitter, off Instagram, because that's where I do most of my talking to people. I just want to thank everyone for ongoing support. Rhino Sanctuary, at Rhino Sanctuary, Twitter, Facebook. You're about to see something really special today. I'm going to be sharp. I don't know, you know, I'm tired. Killers there. But I'm just, no message. No, that was it. Good to see you, James.
Good to see you.
Look forward to you, Bank Groves. I've got some tickets left for this. If you want to buy them, if you don't, that's fine.
Give them your Twitter if people are looking for tickets. How do they contact you?
My sister sorts it all because I'm useless. I don't deal with anything personally because there will be turmoil, you know. If I do 20 grand in tickets, that 20 grand might go on the favourite in the 320 somewhere. So no, that's behind me as well. If you don't want to gamble, give your money to someone.
That's good.
Sensible. Don't give it to someone not sensible. If you give it to Monty, he'd put it in the roulette himself. But give it to someone, and if you don't, I realise if you don't have any money, you can't gamble. So,
very true.
so yeah. But anyway, it's been I'm looking forward to today. I hope everyone has a wonderful time today. My sister sorts it at. Tweet me at David Dwight R1 and I'll put you in the correct.
You couldn't remember your sister's Twitter, could you?
Tweet the David Dwight R1 and I will point you in the right direction. Thank you.
Dave Allen, thank you very much. We look forward to seeing your workout. We will catch you soon. Thank you,
James. Thank you.